Welcome to 5 Minutes Alone with God. Today we are in Proverbs chapter 6. We are reading verses 12 through 19. A worthless person, a wicked man, walks with a perverse mouth. He winks with his eyes. He shuffles his feet. He points with his fingers. Perversity is in his heart. He devises evil continually. He sows discord. Therefore his calamity shall come suddenly. Suddenly he shall be broken without remedy. These 6 things the Lord hates. Yes, 7 are an abomination to him. A proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that are swift to run to evil, a false witness who speaks lies, and one who sows discord among the brethren. So what is the author talking about in this passage? Well, again, we find that in this proverb, there are mainly 2 major topics. One is talking about a perverse person or a wicked person. And we have a description of how this person acts. It's not just one activity that the person is doing, but we see a compile of his character and his actions. And that's what's being described here. So the writer is saying, be on a lookout for a person who acts like this. They are perverse. In the end, when their end is near or calamity falls upon them, it's going to happen quickly. And then the second part of this is talking about things that God dislikes. And he lists them. These are attitudes that God could care less about, does not like them, and they are an affront to him. So again, the writer is reminding the reader, his children, don't have these attitudes in your life because they will put you in a state that is contrary to God. So how would you apply things like this? Well, if you're going to apply the first portion of this, dealing with a person who is perverse, recognize that person and stay away from him. Make sure a perverse person is not your friend. You're better off with a person who is perverse or wicked in their nature and to have no friends than to have this person as your only friend, because it's only going to lead you to trouble. So separate from a person like this. Or don't add these characteristics to your own life. The second portion is dealing with characteristics or attitudes that God does not like. Being aware of things that God dislikes will help you and I to say, I don't want to be contrary to God. I don't want God to be angry with me. I want to develop things that are going to be a blessing to me. So a proud look. We want to keep from being a proud person. I need to be a humble person. I want God to give me his blessing and his favor upon me. So I want to keep things that are going to cause me to be a proudful person away. So I need to make sure that I'm not engaging in things that cause me to boast and brag and tell everybody and show everybody, look how great I am. Instead, I want to do things that are going to be lifting other people up and allow other people that if I have any accomplishments that are worth noting, they'll acknowledge that, as opposed to saying, hey, I did that, look at me, don't I get any credit? So there's a few ways that we can apply a passage, some things like this to our own life. Perhaps you're thinking of some different ways that you can apply these truths to your life, because God uses these words in your life in different ways. That's our time together today. Have a great day. Proverbs chapter 8, verses 1 through 11.